Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny, and here on YouTube I am Curly Q Scrapper. I want to thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel as always. And I am here today to show you my page kits for my Sketchy Friends collaboration with my friends Jenny K, Scylla, and Teresa. And for this month, we have a couple of prompts, and they are the scrapbook to select, I guess is a better word, a scrapbook generation sketch, and to use embossing folders. So the kind of third guide, if you will, is that we were only to use paper pads. So those are kind of things to keep in mind as I'm showing you my page kits that I've kind of sort of put together. So full disclaimer here right up front, I have very few paper pads. If I did have them in my collection at one time, I went through a few years ago and took them apart and put them in various places. So for that reason, I didn't have I think right now I have one paper pad. Well, two with the second one that I just purchased. But really only one when I created these page kits. And so I was rifling through all of my different papers trying to find and make page kits. So part of the disclaimer with the Sketchy Friends is that we were supposed to just use the papers from a paper pad and not collections. So I have, in all of my page kits, I have at least, hopefully more, but at least one paper from a paper pad. It may not be the inspiration page, it may be just something coordinating or something that I hope to use, but this is where we are. All right, so let me show you. So this one is definitely from a paper pad. And then here are I don't know if I'm going to use all of these. This is definitely two different. This is an Echo Park. This is an Authentique. I don't know if I'm going to use them together, but this is what we have. This is it's a different Echo Park. This is Reflections Fall Fever. Here's another Reflections Fall, but you see how they coordinate with this Authentique really good. And then I don't know, I think I picked this up at a retreat a long time ago. Somebody left it at the free table and it's been with me ever since. So friends, that is the first page kit that I made. Again, not all of them are, obviously most of them are from collections, but they're not, they didn't come together. I put them together from my stash. So hopefully I get a little credit for that, right? And I will say, I do have some, this is all of my fall scraps. So I have brought them in here just in the event that I can use them up. So that is the first one. Here is the second. And that one is, I think, the only one that I don't have photos for. All of the other ones have photos. So let me see if I can find which one came out of a paper pad. So it was this one and this one. Yep, you see the perforation there, or the little hole. And I liked this one. This is really thin. I was gonna say, is this Close to My Heart? I've never bought from Close to My Heart, so that I must have picked up at a free table. This one is Amy Tangerine Picnic in the Park. I really bought it for this color. And this, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but this is another paper. This is how I sort of started. right? Like, hold on, let me hopefully try to make sense of this like that, because this is close enough to me, maybe not to the blue, or maybe I'll just use those two. I don't know, we'll see. I brought it in just for ha-has, and part of the reason is because there's a lot of fuchsia and pink in these particular photos. They're a concert that one of my girls attended, so you see how it complements really well. And the dark, you know, I was trying to pull in dark stuff as well, like dark papers. So we'll see how that goes. So there's a couple of different papers in here that are from Paper Pens with that one. This is the true paper pad that I still had sort of intact. Let me just pull here some of these. What a mess. Okay, so here's this particular paper pad. I think I kept it really easy, like simple. I had two of these, and there's just one of these. Or is this the back? No, that's not the back. And then I had some embellishments to go with that. And I don't know that they're necessarily appropriate, but I'm bringing some different things in. I don't know if I'm going to obviously if I use this paper, I may not use this one, but they're from these pictures. The reason why I picked this paper in particular is because there's a lot of blues in here and whites. So hopefully I can make something, and I can bring, obviously, these are the pattern papers that I've selected, but that doesn't mean that I can't bring in some cardstock, right, to make my photos and my layout pop a little bit more. And all of these will have the Scrapbook Generations sketches, but I'm just not showing you those right now. I will show those after. All right, so this one, let me see. I think this is a paper pad. So is this, I think. Yeah, one of these is. Oh, this, yeah, it's not a paper pad, but this one is. But this was just a kind of a loose paper in there, and it's really thin. I can tell I bought this at Joann's. I brought all of these polka dots because I could not make up my mind. And I brought them in different scales, sorry. This was the sort of inspiration page, so let me put that over here to the side. This is a layout about Vegas, which is why I love that paper. I was like, oh, perfect. This is from these two, Simple Vintage 'Tis the Season. So those two different reds. This is more on the burgundy side. This is more like a brighter red. And this one is from Bo Bunny. Again, I don't have these collections. They're just things that I've pulled in from my stash. And I'll tell you, this is one of the kits that I didn't get to work on, but there's a lot of reds in my pictures. And I also want to use up this die cut that I cut out. And so that's how I was kind of using to match up these dotted papers. So as we get closer to that, I'll make some decisions, and when it's time to work on that particular layout. So those are the 4 layouts. We will have 4 sketches, like I mentioned. And now, if you remember, the kind of third prompt to all of this was embossing folder. So these are just the ones I have brought in. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these. Maybe if I open them up, maybe they won't be so shiny. If you can tell, I'll try to bring them. Let me see if I bring more of a solid paper. Give me 1 second. Can you see it any better? Let me just stand up so I can kind of. This this one leaves a really cool impression on the paper. You can see it. There you go. You can see it a little bit better there. It leaves a really cool impression so that you can use this to back photos or just use it somewhere in the background. Really nice. This one, that one is from, it's a Sizzix. So is this one. One of my pictures is more summery. So I thought, there you can see, that looked like almost bubbles to me. I'm not sure, they could be so many different things, but I really like them. And so I thought maybe I could use that in one of the layouts. I also brought this one. This is another Sizzix. And this one is more of just a pattern of X's. Really cute. I love this one. I've used it many times. This is another Sizzix, but this is more of a notebook. You can see, really pretty. Makes really great backgrounds. And I've added this one. This is a small one from Sizzix, but it's a label. So it will emboss the label. And I figured maybe I can emboss some of them, some of the papers, and I can use this in some tucking, right? That's how I normally use my labels, and I thought maybe that would work. All right, so that is it, my friends. That is all of 4 of the paper kits, if you will, that I have made, and we'll put them together with their respective papers, but I'm excited to play with them, and I can't wait to show you what we come up with. I will make sure that I have my friends linked in the description box if you want to check out their videos. They are some wonderful friends and very talented ladies. So I hope that you will check them out. And yeah, look for the layout share at the end of January. So until next time, guys, bye for now.